Hello, everyone, and welcome back to episode 9 of the Plymouth Argyle Road to Glory career mode. It is transfer season, and what I mean by that is let's go take a look at our team. We only have 3 strikers right now. We have about 5 center midfielders on the team, only about 5 center backs, I would say, and 3 wing backs, really. I mean, if you go look at our reserves, yeah, we have Clary, but he's going to be loaned out. He can play center mid, but he's not that good. McCormick's here, but again, he's only there if Cooper goes down. Tomlinson's a guy who I'm trying to loan out. When it comes to the substitutes, Canavan should be leaving within any day now. And Opoku, when you go look at Opoku only has 0 months left on his contract, meaning that he's either going to be gone this week, next week. He's definitely gone by the end of the month, so we'll have to worry about that. And we have a lot of things to take care of in this January. We really do. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start it off with the Youth Academy. When we go look at the Youth Academy, and we go look at mainly our 17-year-olds, we have 4 guys who are 17. Shane Studard, Jack Livingstone, Theo Marshall, and Jasper Hobson. All 4 guys are currently 17. They will be asking to get promoted soon, if not this month, by next month, and then we're stuck with them, and their potentials could decrease if we don't play them, and I do not want that to happen. So because of that, I'm actually going to go ahead and promote all 4 of these guys to the senior team. With doing so, I'm also going to send them out on loan. When you looked at their potential to overall, it's about a 20 difference, and if they can get about 5 to 10 in between that, I think will be good. Another person I'm going to go ahead and promote is Douglas K, a center forward who can play cam at 16. He has 76 to 82 potential, very nice potentially. I would like for him to grow a little bit more, and then we could possibly sell him on. He's not going to be a guy that's going to fit into the club. I don't think he's going to become a good center midfielder for us. So we'll promote him, sell him on, make a little bit of extra money in doing so. Another guy I'm going to go ahead and promote is Aiden Seymour. He's 16. He can play center back and right back. Again, with us losing 2 more center backs, we're going to be stuck with about 4 center backs in total. And with a team that rocks 3 center backs at a time, only having 1 in the reserves is deadly. It's very bad, especially if we need to replace 2 of them. I do not want to take the chance, and Aiden Seymour is going to come in, and he's going to become a potential backup for us. And the last guy I'm going to go ahead and promote is this guy right here, Shane Clark. He's 54 overall, but he can play center midfielder. And I have not been able to find a legit center midfielder to come in and be maybe a future backup player. I did find one, but he was not looking good. It was actually smarter to go ahead and promote Studard up. Looks very good. Let's actually go ahead and transfer list all of those guys, or not transfer list, sorry, loan list all those guys that we actually just promoted. So Shane Studard, I am actually going to change your kit number because you will be staying on the team. Real quick, for kit numbers when it comes to youth staff, I like to keep them between 40 and 50, or 40 and 60. I was doing 70 last year, but I decided to increase the number by 40. So Studard can be number 40. Jack Livingston is going to be added to the loan list, and we'll change his kit number. Even though he should be loaned out, we'll make him 48. Why not? Harvey Dixon, as you can tell, I already changed his kit number to 37, which is nice. Let's go ahead and get Shane, or actually no, Studard's going to be loaned out because he's 50. So add Studard to the loan list. We'll go ahead and make Shane Clark our backup guy. We'll change his number to 42. Sounds good. Jasper Hobson will be added to the loan list, and we'll go ahead and change his number to 50. Or actually, no, 51. Theo Marshall will be added to the loan list, and he can go ahead and change his kit number to, I don't even know, 44. Yeah, 44 looks good. And then Thomas Clary will be, or he's already added to the loan list. As you can tell, I already made him number 50, and I changed his shoes. I will try to change everyone else's shoes when they get a loan offer. I like having the Youth Academy players have a certain quality of shoes before they get to the big ones for Adidas, Nikes, Puma, things like that. I like to start them off young. And then the last one was, oh, not you, Seymour. You can actually be changed to number 40. No, let's make you 52. And then the last one was, there you are, K. Douglas K. You are not our number 9. I am sorry. We'll make you 64, and we'll go ahead and add you to the loan list. Now, let's get into transfer talks, actually. So, for the transfer hub, I've been trying to wine and dine, or try to come up with an option, and this is all I've been able to find. So, Robbie Robinson, we are going to go after this guy. He only has a release clause of 1 mil. I'm not really worried about what his stats are. He's an okay player. Maybe could grow into something special. 2-star skill, 3-star weak. Definitely going to hit him up. And then Luca Connell. He's a center mid who could be loaned in. And I know I didn't want to loan anyone in, but we might be able to purchase him. I'm currently scouting him right now. I won't loan him in until maybe after I get his report if we can buy him. If we can't, I'll definitely loan him in, and I'll probably try to bring in Ali Kioki for that left wing back to become a backup left wing back. Because here's why. If I don't bring him in, when Opoku leaves, my option is either start Dixon or Tucker. If I start Dixon, then all I have is Paul as my backup wing back. And we've seen in the previous episodes that Cooper and Edwards both get exhausted a little bit too much, especially when there's a lot of games back to back to back. If I start Dixon, I won't have a backup for Cooper. However, if I start Tucker, Tucker could come into that Opoku role. Dixon can stay on the bench, and Dixon would be a very good backup for Cooper and Edwards. And honestly, I think that Dixon is a better left wing back or right wing back when I play with him. He's a good defender. Don't get me wrong; he does a very good job, but he pushes up very nicely. He's able to get in behind the defense. If I can honestly work on his crossing, I think as a left wing back, I think Dixon could be a very good playmaker. And Tucker can come in and take that center back role at 6 foot. He would be fine. Let's actually go ahead and get into this Robbie Robinson signing, so I can go ahead and have another backup striker. I'll let you know if anything else happens in the meantime. Actually, wait a minute. Before I get into Robbie Robinson, I forgot. We have a monthly scout report with Wales. This is the final one, so let's see if anyone's good. Charlie Pumphrey, 210. We will. You know what? We haven't been able to sign anyone from Wells, so let's go ahead and sign him up. Nathan Cleaves, 130. We will get rid of you. Now let's go sign Robbie Robinson. All right, guys, real quick before we get into this Robbie Robinson deal, I just wanted to show you that his value currently is 625. So us paying a mil for him isn't that bad. It's only 400 off. Let's go ahead and pay this, and let's go ahead and hop into this Robbie Robinson deal. Also, off screen, I went ahead and looked at that young Welshman. He's a right midfielder. He can't really move to center mid. It's going to take him 15 months to do so. So I already promoted him into the starting 11 and transfer listed him. So if he gets a transfer offer, I'll definitely show you that. However, Robbie Robinson wants a sporadic role, so I am more than okay to accept that. He wants a 4-year deal. That puts him at 26. I'm okay with that. No release clause. Looks good to me. And he only wants 2,100 in a wage. So let's for right now, let's go ahead and increase that. We just signed our first guy, waiting to see back on a couple more scouting reports. Let's go ahead and take a look at Robbie Robinson real quick. As you guys can tell, there he is. Charlie Pumphrey, already transfer listed him. 52 overall, nothing special at 17. He's not going to really grow for us. And then Robbie Robinson, number 9. Actually, we're going to change that to... let's change it to 21. Robbie Robinson's number 21. He's 60 overall, which is not that bad compared to our other guys. I mean, Delfoy 64, Jebcott 70, Frank 64. So he's 4 off of starting. And Dom Talford actually is tied with Frank. So I might need to look at starting someone else. However, Robbie Robinson, let's go ahead and put him on a development plan. 65 pace, 60 shooting, 57 dribbling, and 55 physics. His stamina is horrible. His pace is not good. His shooting's okay. Can I, increase his pace? So it looks like I can. And you know what? I think... let's actually do mobile striker. It increases his sprint speed. It increases his agility. Attack position, shot power, and long shots all will go up, which is nice. Short pass will increase. Ball control and dribbling will go up, which is huge, especially if we want to get him going. His skill moves will increase from a 2-star up to hopefully a 5-star by the end of the year. And his stamina will increase too. It will take him 5 weeks to get up to a 61, which is huge. So by the end of this month, he'll already increase, give or take how he played. Robbie Robinson is into the starting 11. And I'm just going to go ahead and quick sim this because I know once I advance today, I should get some emails. Let's see. Let's go ahead and advance it to that Crystal Palace game. Maybe. Yep, there it is. We have some emails coming in now. Player loan expired. Let's go look. So Adam Reach, a guy that I'm trying to bring in on a pre-contract. This guy, real quick, I can't buy him because he doesn't want to move to the club. So I'm hoping Adam Reach will become a free agent. I already checked his skill set. He could be a very nice center mid for us. That's why I want to go ahead and bring him in. Anything else? No, these are all pre-contract players, which I'll look on off screen. There it is. Canavan has been sold, and Jerome Puku has been sold. So let me go ahead and answer some of these emails, and we'll get into that Crystal Palace game. Game number 1, Crystal Palace is about to be underway. The boys are ready. Looks like Michael Keane has joined Crystal Palace. Very interesting from Everton. I'm surprised Everton actually sold him to Crystal Palace. This game just got a little bit more tougher. As you can tell, Cameron Evans is Jacob Tucker is starting in that back line. He's a little tired. We'll probably sub him off midway through the game. Nothing really changed in that starting 11 except for Tucker starting. Evans at that right center mid or center back now. Let's hop into this game. Big time action. Can we get a surprise win over a Premier League side early on in our career? And Crystal Palace trying to make it, and off the crossbar, hits the goalkeeper, almost went to the back of the net, but it didn't. It's still 0-0. Crystal Palace putting on the pressure early. Wilfred Zaha and Cooper with a huge save early on. Or actually not Wilfred Zaha. I forgot they signed Michy Batshuayi. Michy Batshuayi coming down again, trying to kick it over our defense. They get past, kicks it to the middle to Michy. Michy now running it backwards, finds Buta. Buta gives it to Michy again. And there it is. It's 1-0, 19 minutes into the game. Crystal Palace has made our defense suffer. Some horrible passes before this, and just like that, they have gone up 1-0 on us. Michy Batshuayi gets the ball. Michy Batshuayi passes it in. And Cooper with the save. Crystal Palace bringing it down again. Guys, we are a far way off from being a Premier League side. 42 minutes into the game, and we have absolutely been dog-handled this entire game. Luckily enough, our young defenders are able to keep up with them, and luckily enough, Cooper has been playing phenomenally. However, Crystal Palace again with the ball. Can they get something going here? Kicks it to the middle. Bryce Duke down there. There's Tucker. Tucker putting pressure on Wilfred Zaha, and Tucker coming in, proving to me why he should be starting in the center back. And look at this. We're going to try to get it behind the defense. I think that is it for the first half. Can we get something going in the second half? And can we maybe get a late goal to try to equalize this? Crystal Palace bringing it back down again. And our defense, Edwards is able to stop them. Here comes Bryce Duke now. Bryce Duke, can he find something? Looks for Jebcott. Jebcott gets around the defender. Jebcott still running. Jebcott, and he takes a shot, and Jebcott. 1-1 Plymouth. Crystal Palace, he finds the bottom right corner. Bryce Duke with the assist, and we're back in it, boys. Bryce Duke is now running down the left-hand side. Can he find someone? Look at this. Another brilliant pass from him. Frank takes a shot, and Frank not able to get it in the back of the net. I'm going to go ahead and make a change. We're actually going to give Robbie Robinson his first action here, and Clark is going to come in for Reeves. As you can tell with our substitutes, everyone's tired except for the new guys that I brought in. Maybe they can come in and change the outcome of the game. And here they come. Crystal Palace down again. Townsend has the ball. And what a stop by Cooper. Cooper gives it to who? Bryce Duke. Bryce Duke. Can he find Jebcott? Can he find the back of the net? And the answer is yes. It's 2-1 Plymouth over Crystal Palace. And Crystal Palace has a chance to get a late equalizer. Dixon had it, but Michy Batshuayi continues the attack, and it's to Crystal Palace equalizes it against Plymouth Argyle. Robbie Robinson gets the ball now. Robbie Robinson. Can Robbie Robinson do something with it? Looks like Clark is calling for it. Clark takes a shot. And Clark, our youth academy player gets the goal. It's 3-2. And look at him celebrate. Robbie Robinson with his first assist of the club. Clark gets a late goal. Look at this. Defense doesn't know what happens. Gets it around the goalkeeper. It's 3-2. And that is it for game number 1. Home Park fans are going crazy. It is a huge upset. A 3-2 victory. Plymouth Argyle over Crystal Palace. I'm not really quite sure how we got the victory, but we did so. We powered through it, and we are continuing this FA Cup journey. Yeah, we only had 5 shots there, so, I mean, home recommended for you.
Time for a few questions.
Oh, wow. I'm using this to Paula. Come on.
Thanks, that's all the questions.
Yeah, I should have checked to see how everyone did. Let me go check that real quick. How did Robbie Robinson? So stats real quick. Robbie Robinson got his first 7.0. That's not that bad. And then Clark had a 7.2 in his first game. Plus, yeah, Shane Clark might be something special actually. Now that I'm looking at it, let's continue forward. Wow, look at that. Charlton Athletic actually has. Actually, go over here and make sure that everyone is good. So Robbie Robinson's there. You know what? Clark can come back off the bench real quick. Teleport can go back up. Yeah, Clark did very well in this one game. Don't get me wrong. He is going to be the difference maker. I just want to see how. Evans. So, real quick, guys, as we're getting ready for game number 2, we actually get a transfer offer from Cameron Evans, and I just wanted to show this so that way I can show you my thought process behind some of these transfer offers. So Cameron Evans is our starting center back now. Fleetwood Town's coming at him. Because Fleetwood Town and us are in the same division, I feel like it is perfectly okay with me to decline this. If, say, like a Crystal Palace was coming at Cameron Evans, I wouldn't be able to decline that. It's, hey, would you rather go play for a League One side or a Premier League side? Even though he's starting for us now, it's the Premier League. I would definitely accept that. However, with Fleetwood Town there, I can definitely decline that. I'll see you guys in the next game. Let's actually just go ahead and quick sim this. Yeah. Another K loan offer. Rotherham United would like to go for K, so yeah, I would actually delegate that. Let's just do a 1-year loan, yeah.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now.
2 versus 1. Cool. Tucker's still good. Yeah. Game number 2 is here. Us versus Oxford United. A game that saw number 1 versus number 2 go at it earlier this season. Oxford United was able to get the victory then. Now it's 2 versus 3. Can we take 3 points away from Oxford United today, or will they be able to take all 6 points from us on the season? I'm starting the same exact starting 11 as I did against against Crystal Palace. They are all fit. Let's get into this. And now Oxford United has their own attack coming at us now. Can they get something going out of it? Passing the ball around, looking for a hole. Can they find something? The defense is not there yet. Defense, and kind of a wild shot. He had options in the midfield to pass it to them. The defense was out of place, and Oxford United misses a golden opportunity to get a goal. They do have their own Cooper now. Cooper coming down. Can Cooper cross it in? Cooper does give it up, and there it is, 1-0 Oxford over Plymouth Argyle. We have been just sloppy in this Oxford United game, and if it wasn't for our goalkeeper Cooper, it could be a lot to nil right now, and Oxford still has a chance. Oxford takes a shot, and it's 2-0. Defense is not able to stop it. 4 minutes into extra time. Wow. The ref really gave them a lot of time to score that goal. The fans are not happy. Oxford United fans are ecstatic. Cooper's a little upset with himself. Telford now into the game instead of Frank. I decided to replace Frank, and Telford just overpasses it to Jebcott, and the fans are really upset now. Let's see if we can get something going here. Telford gives it to Jebcott. Jebcott gets around the defender. Jebcott, can he score? And Jebcott can. It's 1-2. Plymouth trying to come back against Oxford United. Let's see if we can get something going here. Bryce Duke gives it up to Telford. Telford just came in off the bench, and Telford powers it in to the back of the net, and it's 2-2. Plymouth equalizes against Oxford United. Now Oxford United bringing it back down. Evans putting the foot into it. They stopped the attack for a second, but they still have the ball. Oxford United trying to make a push. Evans able to put some pressure on the shot, and it's still 2-2. Can we get something? Forna trying to give it up. Forna not able to get over the defender. Defender able to... Interesting. Not really quite sure what that was. However, Jebcott has the ball. Jebcott gives it up to Telford. Telford running down the left-hand side. Telford takes a shot. Telford can't get it in. Jebcott able to get it 3-2 off a rebound. The FIFA cheese comes in handy for us this time. What a fancy dance. And we're winning. And Oxford United coming down again. Takes another shot. Cooper with the save. Cooper is having himself a day. Very interesting. And what a horrible pass. I mean, the boys are tired. And could that be it? And there it is. 3-3. Oxford United is able to get the late equalizer. Oof. What a dangerous tackle by Oxford United. Telford wanted a penalty. I thought maybe he should have. It was a very dangerous tackle. And here comes Oxford United again, trying to steal 3 points away, or any points actually. They come down, and oh no. Oh no, it's 4-3. And that is it for game number 2, a 4-3 defeat. Oxford United coming in, dominating the first part of the game, having a very shaky mid part, and just taking over late in the game to take 3 points away from us and put them even closer to the automatic promotion. Alright guys, as we get ready for the Shrewsbury game, as you can tell, Oxford United is tied with Charlton Athletic on points in the standings. Charlton Athletic does have one more game in hand compared to Oxford. We actually could still go ahead of Oxford, but if we could have won that game, that would have put us 2 points above Charlton Athletic. first in League One instead of being tied with Fleetwood Town. Looks like the top four are starting to take away from fifth and sixth. Doncaster, Portsmouth, MK Dons, Sunderland, and Gillingham, and even Ipswich, you can say, are all fighting for fifth through 10th. I mean, that's 7 points between 10th and 5th. It's 4 points between Portsmouth and Ipswich. However, we have a couple of emails to take care of. So first off, monthly scouting update. Let's go ahead and look into it. England so far doesn't look anything good. Jordan Randall. No, we're gonna actually pass on you. Bradley Clayton, 45 to 61 overall, 96 to 90 or 69 to 93 potential. 210, we'll sign him up. Isaac Locke, nope. Theodore Knowles, nope. And Elliot Watkins, 200,000. Because of your potential, we'll sign you up. Kay has been loaned out. This happened off screen. Kay is going on a 2-year. Oh, I thought it was a 1-year loan. Okay, a 2-year loan to Rotherham United, which isn't that bad. Looks like we also have a transfer offer. There he is. Charlie Pumphrey might be leaving. He's going to go to FC Chamley. We'll accept that. It's a little bit over his value. It's not that much, but we could possibly bring in a little bit more money. And I don't know if you saw that. I did see it while we were simming. Our next FA Cup game is against Newcastle United away. However, let's go ahead and get into this Shrewsbury game.
One man the focus of attention. He's been in terrific form as evidenced by 4 goals in 3 games. Stay with us.
Oh, yes, it is time for game number 3 of this episode. Also, guys, do not forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Content will be hopefully coming out daily, if not every other day. Game number 3, midway through the transfer window. Plymouth Argyle versus Shrewsbury. This should be a good game. Sorry if you hear any squeaking in the background. My dog is currently playing with her new toys for Christmas. However, game number 3, let's get into it. And here we go. Peterborough. Or not Plymouth Argyle, I should say. Sorry, not Peterborough. Don't know what was going on there. What a first touch by Talfoy. Talfoy runs through the middle, and Talfoy takes the shot. 1-0. Plymouth over Shrewsbury. Talfoy making the case why he should be starting full time. 68 minutes into the game, and look at this. Gets past the defense, and Cooper with the save. And now we have a chance to go on the attack. Gives it to Jebcott. Jebcott gives it to Reeves. Reeves is able to find Dom Talford. Talford running up the middle. Can he score? And yes, he can. That's a brace for the youngster. 2-0 Plymouth Argyle over Shrewsbury. And what a steal by Duke. Duke. Get up to Clark now. Can Clark do something? Clark passes up to Robbie Robinson. Robbie Robinson in the middle of the field. Robbie Robinson takes the shot, and Robbie Robinson gets his first goal in a Plymouth Argyle jersey. And just like that, the 2 new guys that come on are able to get us a 3-cushion goal. Our Cooper has been doing a phenomenal job. The defense has been doing a phenomenal job. And here comes Edwards down this left-hand side. Can Edwards find someone? Gives it up to Clark. Clark finds Edwards on this right-hand side. Clark, can he do, or Edwards, I should say, crosses it into Robbie Robinson. And Robbie Robinson makes it 4-0. A brace for the youngster. And that is it for game number 3 in this episode 9 of the Plymouth Argyle Road to Glory. The scoreline is unfair to Shrewsbury. It's a 4-0 beatdown, but it really wasn't anything until Talford got his second goal, and I think the 70th minute. Again, basically, we scored one late, breaks down the defense, and the team's just able to run away with it. Robbie Robinson getting a brace coming off the bench. Clark able to get another assist coming off the bench. Brace for Talfoy, brace for Robbie Robinson. Let's advance the week a little bit, see if there's any news to talk about, and if not, then I'll see you guys in the next episode. All right, everyone, before we finish up the episode, looks like we have a couple emails. The MK Dom game will be played in tomorrow's episode. However, Pumphrey has been sold. Another $160,000 into the transfer budget. Don't really have to worry about these guys because they're not going to come. They're playing in the MLS, and they will not join us for some reason. And Clary has a loan offer. Thomas Clary has a loan offer to go play for Northampton Town. Loan to buy. I'm actually going to delegate that. Let's do a Let's do a 1-year loan. And there it is. Well, that is it, guys, today for episode 9 of the Plymouth Argyle Road to Glory career mode. Again, please like and subscribe to the channel. Anyway, I will see you guys in tomorrow's episode. Deuce.